Hi guys, I'm showing you a quick battery video. See, I'm abusing the hell out of that battery with a headlight. Here's the battery. Got the tops off and it's been sitting there at 12:14 for like 10 minutes. And here's what I'm putting in it. I'm putting in elm with a syringe. Let's see if I can find my cup. Here's what I'm putting it in with. This syringe. And this is my load box right there. I'll show that to you. This is my stake. Let me turn this off. It's really blinding. Okay, here's the bulb. The thing is really hot. One of them dang headlights. Put that over here. Ouch. Anyways, this is a cap dump I wanted to show you. See this dog? I got a little divider going on right here. You see these resistors? Because I feed the circuit pulsar is these two little wires here. And then the big wire, see the great big dogs? The big black and the big red wire? That's your battery cable wires. I had this thing for years. I built it about 8 years ago, I think. And I just used an old heatsink, static heatsink, so I didn't have to have a fan. Like this was off an old HP computer back in the day. And these are caps. I got real high yield flash caps in there, a big stack of them. Not just two big blocks, but a zillion caps in there. And there's circuit boards on each end. See, that's a circuit board, and that's a circuit board soldered on each end. And it really gives you a whammy. And this is a bridge rectifier, and this is the regulator for the pulse circuit down there. See it? It's just a little thing, and see my FETs down there. And I'm charging this battery and discharging it. So just wanted you to see I was reconditioning batteries. These two are dead. I'm throwing those out. Alright, later on. Okay, see it running, guys? This is my cap dump. Now look over here. See the cap stack? Now here's my hand. I got a big hand and it fit. I can grab it just barely. It's a great big bank of caps. Just taped in there. This is my rectifier. That one over there is the heat sink for the regulator on that circuit. See that little circuit? Teeny little 5 timer. Big heat sink. Big caps. I mean big chips on there, if you can see them. And I got it fed by, see this couple of bolts on here? One's positive and down at the bottom, and then this one's negative at the top. And I'm feeding it sometimes with a battery charger. I'm charging that battery right there. And you'll see I'm pulse charging it. See, I'm knocking the hell out of that battery. I'm hitting it with 24 volts. See this? This is an old timer heavy block. Now sometimes they use the battery charger, but that's not enough voltage. That's only 14 volts, 15 volts. But this is 24. See it there? It's for those antennas that the olden days where they had antennas that rotated around in a circle. 24 volts and a couple amps, so it's good for. And I feed that with a resistor. See that resistor? And put a big resistor there so I can slow it down so it doesn't hurt my supply. And I feed that cat bank, and then you can see it pulsing away. Now here's a load box over here, and I'll show you that sometime. All it is it's an old power supply with a fan on it box. See, it's just a box, but I put a switch on it and I put a heater inside. So when I hook the gators up to something, I can, this switch right here, see that switch? I can turn it round and round and get like 2 amps or 6 amps and stuff like that. And then on the front of this, there's 2 little wires coming out. See them? Those are the timing circuit, and I can't put more than 10 or, well, 15, 20 volts in there. If I get up over that, it don't flash right. But you can see I got duty cycle, 10 turn pots, duty cycle, and then timing circuit. Other than that, I got a bunch more to recondition. While I was gone this year, I lost some batteries, but I'm trying to get as many back as I can. I had like 20 of them, and I've already thrown out 4. So that's what I'm doing besides eating steak today. Really hitting that cap. That's all elm, by the way. You might be interested to know that this is all done with jugs of elm. Don't want to drink that stuff. And what I'll do is I'll take a syringe like that, and I'll put them in these holes and inject them, probably with 2.5 of these for these 16 amp hour batteries. Works good.